Hey everyone. Wasn't John Browning just an amazing individual? What you're looking at here is the Winchester slash Browning. Originally came out by Winchester, but Browning is the principal designer. It's the 1885 high wall single shot rifle. This is in 4570. Browning brought these back out, I think, in the mid 80s to about early 2000s. And they just recently, I say recently, but this was 7 years ago, in 2005, brought it out again. And this one's in the earlier production run of the 80s to 2001. I think this was purchased probably mid to late 90s. It's in 4570, and it has really nice checkered wood. And the reason you call it a high wall, they made a high wall and a low wall. The high wall means this side of the frame. It basically covers up the hammer. There's a low wall version where this part is cut down, so you see the actual falling block mechanism and more of the hammer. On the high wall versions you don't see as much. And this is the falling block mechanism. When you pull the lever down, the breech block comes down, the hammer goes back down into the frame, and you load a single 45-70 round, and when you bring the breech block back up, it cocks the hammer and closes the chamber, so you're ready to go. Now this one has a safety in that if you pull the trigger, nothing obviously happens. It's not even a rebounding hammer per se. If you pull the trigger and push on the hammer, nothing happens. But, and this is clear, I hate to fire off a 45-70 in a house, so this is clear. I'm going to dry fire it once so you can see what happens. The hammer falls. It doesn't rebound back off of the firing pin. It stays there. So if the round didn't go off, a bad primer or something, you could always recock it and fire again. And once you're done, you drop the falling block through the lever, and it kicks the 45-70 round out. Now back here there's a little screw and there's a little notch. You can see it right here. If you're firing for accuracy and you want to keep your empty cases, you can actually turn this screw and rotate this notch back here, so whenever you do eject a cartridge, it will actually get caught right back here, and you can just literally lift it right out and place another round in. So that's a way to save brass, because this does kick them back pretty far. You'll see the ejector mechanism just snap right down here. That's the ejector, extractor at the same time. So it's single shot. It's got a heavy, I mean this gun is heavy, I think it's like 8.5 pounds. It's got a heavy octagonal barrel. It's got a blade front sight. These are super accurate. And it's actually a free floating barrel. It's floating in this stock. It's not actually attached to the stock per se. You can see the stock moves a little bit. Show you some markings here. I think that's just the Browning Arms Company. And on the other side is the Browning Model 1885 caliber 45-70 Gov't. You see kind of the buckhorn rear sights that are elevation adjustable, and it is tapped. You see the screws there. You could put an optical sight on, and the wood is just beautiful. It's checkered. It's got a nice butt pad here, so you don't absolutely kill yourself if you're using some heavier charge in your 45-70 rounds, which you can do with this rifle. The earlier, obviously, if you have an original 1885, I don't think I'd go for high-powered loads, but this is the modern reissue or reproduction from Browning, so you can load up 45-70 pretty hot in this. And this is a really heavy rifle, actually. I'm holding it here in front of the camera for a few minutes and my arms are already getting tired. Need to work out some, but it's a very heavy octagonal barrel. There's the blade front sight. Just kind of a throwback to 1885. You can see here the free floating barrel. You can see a little space in the stock, and you can feel it whenever you hold on to it. that the barrel is free floating in the stock. That helps with accuracy. You could probably Google it and see how it helps with accuracy, but this is the falling block mechanism, very strong, just like a Sharps and the other breech loading rifles of the day. But just wanted to bring this to you, the Browning / Winchester, or Winchester / Browning. This is a Browning made 1885 high wall, and originally John Browning developed it for Winchester back in the day. So I just wanted to bring this to you. It's a lot of fun to shoot, and obviously being 8.5 pounds, the recoil from a normal 45-70 load is not bad at all. It's really a joy to shoot, and it's super accurate. So I hope you liked the video. Feel free to comment. Thanks for watching.